Hi, you guys. Happy Tuesday. Thank you very much for clicking on to this new reading. So, y'all, I'm going to share this message really quick. Now, of course, it's not going to be for everybody. And this could be something that already occurred, but I feel like it's something that could be about to happen for somebody, especially if you have like voluntarily enter into like some type of competition where you're going to be amongst another group of people that could have been like picked or chosen to like compete against each other. Now that energy been showing up a lot too, like in the readings where there's like secret competition, but sometimes there is like certain situations to where like let's just say it's like some type of like somebody like voluntarily enters into a competition, and it's like you already know what it's gonna be about or whatever. But that's what spirit showed me specifically, where, and to me it looked like some type of situation where I don't know if this is like a reality show or something that they're going to be having. um but I had noticed this guy's face. This guy was like, he's a male, but he's like very feminine. I feel like I've seen this person before, like on social media, but I honestly don't know exactly what they do, or I don't know their like name or whatever. But he was like a part of this situation too. So basically, like let's just say that you enter into a competition where you're going to be competing against other people, right? And these two people specifically, the guy that I mentioned, and then there's like another girl, but for some reason I couldn't see. I can tell they're like really big on social media. They could have like a really large social media following, or they could be like really popular or whatever. That's the feeling I got when I saw the person, but I wasn't able to see their whole face because it looked like she was turning around, but it looked like she was really dressed up. But whatever the situation is, I feel like there's like a series of like competitions where they play like little games or something like that. But specifically with this one, Spirit had shown me where they sabotage someone's like someone's situation to where, because it looked like they were getting time. So basically, it's almost like the competition or one of these like games they were playing. It's like they were being timed about getting ready, and specifically, it's like if you're a woman, and it's like you're being timed to like you only got a certain amount of time to like do your makeup or like to get ready. But these two people specifically hid a person's like important supplies to where like basically it's like they were not able to get ready at that specific time or whatever, and the person was like looking for their supplies, but the people had like hid it. And then it's like when a person found out, a fight had broke out. I don't, because it was given like low key like Bad Girls Club or like one of them. I feel like it's some type of like reality show or something like that, dealing with like influencers or like people that are well known on social media, and they all come together, and it's almost like some type of competition. But then it's like little series of like games that they play or something like that. But yeah, one of the two of the people, they were like, they teamed up against one person. But y'all, a fight had broke out, and whoever they tried to like sabotage, the person like pulled a girl's like wig off. Like seriously, I'm talking about she was getting drug on the floor. Cause it's like when stuff start clicking and you realize, or like when a person realized that, yeah, these people like literally set me up, or they tried to sabotage like from me not winning, or from me being like, not finishing the competition or whatever. So yeah, that's what Spirit had shown me, y'all. That was crazy. I was like, what in the world? I ain't seen no fight in a minute, like in a like in a dream, but no, like they was getting drug on the floor, like literally lace fronts being pulled off. But yeah, I had actually put a card on this too. I almost forgot, but I had put a card on it, and basically secretly wants to be in your position. That could be like kind of shocking too, because it's like you wouldn't think that people would like team up against you to like sabotage what it is that you have going on, especially when it comes towards your personal image. It's almost like they purposely wanted the person to be looking crazy. They didn't want the person to like finish in time or whatever, even though they all were being timed, but they purposely like hid the person's supplies or items that they needed to get ready. So I'm just sharing that part, y'all, but we gonna move into whatever message shows up. So I'm actually using my daily vibes cards today, and I'm gonna pull a few out. Whatever shows up for whoever needs to hear it. Okay, so look, y'all, you are doing a really great job. Okay, yes, you relax. For some people, you could be kind of like beating yourself up. You know, we are our worst critics as well. So this could be when it comes towards like work, career. This could be business. Spirit saying you're doing a really great job. Like you need to just relax, take a chill pill. What else are they needing to hear or know? Yeah, so big yes is coming out. And angel numbers is showing up here too. For some people, now you could be seeing angel numbers. I feel like that's confirmation that it's like you're doing a really great job. Now, whatever those angel, because not really sure like what type of angel numbers y'all could be seeing, but whatever that is, you could be wanting to look up the meaning of it. But it looks like it's a thumbs up, even like from the universe, like let you know, like, hey, you're doing a really great job. What is this about? Tell me more for the collective. Yeah. I had literally just said this too. Thumbs up from the universe, approved. So something that you're doing right now is approved. Especially if you are showing up as your true authentic self, y'all. Because sometimes when you do, it's like people say they like authenticity, but low-key they don't. Especially when you are a original. Okay, you somebody that could be like the blueprint to others. Some people just don't like that, even though they say they do, um but I do feel like whatever it is that you're doing is approved. So it's like try not to beat yourself up. What's this about? Tell me about approved here for the collective, please. So look, y'all, it looks like you're being approved for an opportunity. So I did put opportunity or opportunities because it could literally be like more than one opportunity, because one opportunity could actually lead to other opportunities too. So to me, I just put that on there to like not limit oneself from like, you know, the amount of opportunities that you can receive. But it does look like some things are working out in your favor here when it comes towards new doors opening for you. Level up is coming out here too, so it looks like a level up happening. This opportunity could be in regards to like career, work. This could be business too, but let's see. I'm gonna actually use my other cards. I'm gonna just pull one from this one because I plan on using these again today. Let me see, what's this opportunity? No, actually, tell me about approved here for the collective. Yeah, so you're protected by your ancestors and the sunscreen too. That's what I put on the card. So you are super protected. Look, the universe is flirting with you too. Let me see. What's this about? Tell me about approved here for the collective, please. Okay, so look, comparing themselves to you, they opened the wrong door. So yeah, something about like an opportunity is really significant too. Like for some people now, you could have opened the wrong door. I do feel like that was for your protection as well. But even if like, let's just say you did get some type of like information or like an opportunity was offered to you, right? But spirit could have definitely shown you some type of like sign synchronicities about like, hey, that's the wrong door. Like you better not open up that door. That's what it looks like. But somebody like, I don't know, people could be comparing themselves to you or something like that. Let me see. What's this about? Or like, and if you are in this energy to where, because like nobody's perfect, but if you are comparing yourself to other people, because you may see other people receiving like opportunities, try not to do that. As long as you're showing up as your true authentic self, that's really all that matters. But just know that the right opportunities is going to be coming towards you. Tell me about approved here. Okay, so the universe owes you big. You're attracting genuine love. I'm gonna just say genuine love and support. Okay, but yeah, the universe owes you big. For some people, I do feel like this to me is given like it's long overdue in regards to like you receiving these opportunities. But just know that the way things are unfolding or aligning up for you, it could come in like unexpected or expected ways. There could be an opportunity for you to travel as well. For some people, there's like an opportunity that would involve traveling. The next 48 hours is very significant too. The next 48 hours from the time that you see this video. Tell me about this opportunity here. Oh, so wow. Talking about you behind your back, fake supporting you is showing up here too. Be careful about somebody who reaches out to you. This could be through like text messages, some form of communication. Low key, now somebody could have been like talking about you behind your back. Um, and it's almost like they were fake supporting you. They could have been, but try not to worry about that, y'all. Like if you do know that, like you feel like people are fake supporting you or whatever, try not to worry about that, because like the genuine energy, the genuine people are going to be showing up. So like let's not even like pay that no mind or whatever, because people be low-key thinking like they can, like they stopping what you got going on or whatever. Let me see, what's this about with this talking about you behind your back here for the collective? So yeah, look, they can't hex what's healed. To me, it's giving like word hexes, curses, or whatever. But yeah, it's like they can't hex anything, especially when people speak ill of you. They could be like, speaking on your downfall or like praying on your downfall. That's what it looks like. But no, let your success speak for you. You don't gotta say nothing. And even when it comes towards like using your words too, it's like knowing that your words are very powerful. Instead of you like word cursing other people and what they got going on, it's like you're letting your success speak for you, or you're speaking like highly of yourself and what it is that you got going on. Not really sure who needs to hear this though, because sometimes we do need a reminder, especially if you ain't got other people around you reminding you of this. But speak life and success over what you got going on, because people love to like talk down on what people have going on, especially if you're doing something like productive. It's like you're doing something that's like beneficial to others. Sometimes those type of things get like unnoticed, or it seems like you get unnoticed about it. See little workplace drama showing up. Tell me more about this. What's this opportunity about? Of course, it may not be the same for everybody, but I'm gonna just see what's this opportunity about. So look, there's a delay. Time to leave that job. If you've been like waiting to leave a job situation, y'all, try not to worry so much, because a new door is going to be opening, or it's like a new opportunity is going to be showing up. But it does feel like there's been a delay. I'm going to just say like a slight delay. But of course, when it comes towards the delay, just because you're experiencing delays when it comes towards like career, work, business, or whatever, it doesn't mean that you're being like denied, because you're actually being approved for it. So try not to think of it that way. See, look, the next 48 hours is very significant. I keep seeing this card. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple of tarot cards. Tell me about this opportunity here for the collective, please. What's this opportunity? Okay, 9 of Swords showing up here, y'all. Something could have backfired, but it's going to be okay. I feel like that backfire was low-key like a setup for your success. It may, because you could have had a tower moment. Whatever this tower moment was, I feel like it was not anything good to begin with anyway. So it's okay if it did backfire, because it is for your highest good. That's all on how you see the tower moment, because some people do think it's like very negative. Now it's, most times it don't be fun, okay, but it's for your highest good. The Queen of Pentacles is showing up here too. So yeah, try not to worry so much when it comes towards like stability, your success, or basically like you seeing your hard work pay off. What's this about? Something about opportunity here. Not really sure. For some people, you could be like waiting to get some type of confirmation or get like a approval for something. But it's like in your mind, you're thinking like, oh, like, you may feel like rejected or something like that. But let me see. What's this opportunity about? For some people, you've been experiencing a lot of judgment when it comes towards this could just be like life in general. If you're the type of person to where you may experience like a lot of people like judging you. Now this could be in regards to like your calling, purpose, or whatever the case is. But I do feel like there is a really big opportunity that's going to be showing up. And it looks like it's time to celebrate. Okay, it's time to rejoice instead of being in this not a source energy, having anxiety. It's like worrying. Tell me more. Tell me about this opportunity here for the collective, please. Oh, wow, the devil coming out. I feel like this is in regards to like a toxic environment, y'all. This could be the workplace drama, negative influences showing up here, an unhealthy, toxic situation. The Page of Swords coming out here too at the bottom. This could be something that you're paying attention to. What's this about? Why the devil clarify opportunity here? And I feel like that's where the energy showing up here too. They can't hex what's healed. Capricorn energy could be significant too. Why the devil show up here for the collective? Those horns are sticking out to me too. Capricorn energy. Yeah, Capricorn and Aries energy is showing up. Tell me about the devil here for the collective, please. Why is it showing up for them? Yeah, so there's a career breakthrough coming in. And then little spirit said, keep it cute. Okay. There could be a shocking turn of events too. I feel like a tower moment is about to occur. Let me see. Yeah, it's heavy earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's this about with the devil? So, but I'm hearing like specifically something about somebody showing up as a negative influence. It's like somebody, this could be in regards to like projection or even like a negative type of connection. But it's like, to me, it's given like literally if the person is vibrating low, then they gonna stay in that type of energy. But you may realize that it's like, hey, I can get out of this situation, or I know not to let this be a negative influence onto me. Be careful about the certain like friendships and even like connections that you're into, or this could be somebody who's like coming towards you. Just be careful about it, because it's like you may not realize that they in that devil card energy, like they toxic or whatever, or there's like a negative influence. Tell me more about this. For this could be confirmation for some people, and sometimes we are really not aware when our name is being spoken of, especially when it comes towards like people being negative. But I feel like somebody keeps bringing up person's name up, like they really got your name all up in their mouth or whatever. But it's like you have not been around this energy, and that to me, that's given like somebody still, because I'm seeing it more so like a string, like a cord. Like by them bringing your name up, it's almost like pulling on your energy or trying to pull on your energy. But to me, it's good, like it's getting cut out or getting cut off. What's this about? Tell me about they can't hex what's healed for the collective. What's this about? I feel like somebody uses like statues specifically. I'm not really sure. Somebody has like an altar or something like that too. That's like some weird energy, because I specifically heard like altar, but I'm looking at this thing, like this figure, which looks like the devil, but it looks like a woman, a feminine energy. Tell me about they can't hex what's healed for the collective, please. Yeah, so look, you already won, so act like it. So yeah, to me, it's giving like a situation to where somebody didn't want to see you win. Okay, so there's a warning sign showing up here, y'all. I'm gonna see what this is about. Spirit could have warned somebody, or there's like some type of warning sign surrounding this situation. What's this about with this warning sign for the collective? What is this about? Yeah, so look, you're approved coming out here. But then also too, very soon it's showing up too. There could have been like a warning in regards to like somebody fake supporting you, or it's just like that fake type of energy. That's what it looks like. Let me see. What's this warning sign about for the collective? Oh, you know what? Something about like someone's name, like literally, not really sure. Somebody has some like a person's name written down or something in a room, but it's like the person's not in the room or something like that. I don't know what that's about. This could be like in regards to like a work situation or like, whatever type of situation to where somebody's name would literally be like written down or somewhere in a room. Even like their picture too is significant, but it's like the person never been in that room. So what's this about with very soon for the collective, please? There's some type of travel or movement that's happening very soon too, y'all. What's this very soon about for the collective? Yeah, there's an unexpected offer that's going to be coming in for some people. Now, I do feel like there could be a need to keep an open mind about this offer that shows up because it's like very unexpectedly. But the way it's looking, it looked like you kind of close off. Like you may not even be interested in it. That's what it looked like. But Spirit saying like very soon, look, it's like you're going to have to make a decision because even like the body language, they like blocking the heart space. It's like you protecting your energy. That's what it looks like. So I do feel like for some people, when this comes towards you, it's like you could be want to keep an open mind. Just like be open-minded, receptive to it. Of course, you're going to see some type of sign, synchronicity about it too. Fours are very significant, like seeing 444, even twos, 222. But I do feel like it has something to do with possibly like even like partnerships, connections is very significant as well, especially with the 222 coming out. It's like you may need time to think about this situation before moving forward. It's like you need time to think on whether or not it's like you're being divinely guided to accept this offer, this opportunity. That's what it looks like. Something about very soon here for the collective, please. Yeah, so very soon you're going to be getting some type of communication, some news that shows up. 8 of Wands coming out. So this is the energy that's coming towards you. Something about very soon here. Yeah, it looks like an offer opportunity. Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles coming out too. So yeah, it looks like there's been some delays surrounding a situation. And it's like for some people, you could think about like giving up on it or just like you're just no longer interested in it. But I feel like Spirit saying don't lose hope now because it looks like a possibility that it will be showing up very soon. And it's to me, it's given like you could have definitely finally made a decision about not giving any type of like time and energy into the situation. So this could be something that you've been like waiting for. So y'all, I'm going to actually end it here, but thank you so much for listening and watching.